Alright. Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationships with his new allies. Here we go. How was your sister? I assume nephews were there? Do you have any nieces? You mean the Margot Robbie Harley?
I wear the mask in order to
It's not
protect
the Suicide
city.
Squad one.
But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster.
I'm disappointed there's no previously.
I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed.
We have a dead
Now
Riddler
they're
carcass.
one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone?
Second thought,
Riddler
let's not go to
mentioned
Gotham
Harley.
City. It's a silly place.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
It's the Dark Knights of the Round
Our
Table.
crossing the river stinks.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh,
You have one niece and
this
5 nephews.
gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce,
Yeah,
was it?
it's the reference to
Charmed.
Monty Python. Instead of Camelot, it's
gentle.
Gotham.
This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
Enough.
She's too emo.
pleasantries. You have the device?
It's only a model. That's right.
Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
Bedtime. Gotta work early
If
tomorrow.
she
Have fun.
fails
All right.
to
Good night. Hey,
return,
Raz.
You can pester John.
Tell me if you want to play
knows
Paw
the code.
Patrol.
It's fine. We can start.
I saw your holy grail. Wait, what does that mean? Or is that a reference to the movie?
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key
Depends
in
if
my
Angry's gonna
goggles,
buy it.
and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a
Angry's
good
not into
position.
Paw Patrol.
That's far enough.
Crack.
Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
That's the longest scan in the world, man.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
Pretty much,
You're not
yeah.
the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
Bad, naughty, evil zoo. I forgot that our symbol's vaguely bat symbol shaped. I don't know what that is. Tony got it. Is that an Angry's reference? I didn't understand. This Catwoman's kind of boring. Is she going to flight school? She was in the previous
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Batman game. Quite a bit more.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and
She's got those goggles on because people keep throwing cell phones at her when she does her
Didn't
concerts.
Get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks,
Hitting her in the
honey.
face, so she had to
You
wear
would've had a
goggles.
blast
You know.
if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is.
Looks like a skydiving
So
suit.
I got one question for you.
Riddler was on
You miss me
ice.
so much. Why the hell did you let them leave me behind? Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
She's a friggin' old-timey
This
cowboy.
one's actually got some brains.
Quick on the draw there.
Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case.
Just do it, shoot Bane. Do
I'm
it.
not gonna let
Guess we
whoever
got
it is
someone who's not a
stop
Bane
me
fan.
from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed.
Everyone keeps getting the hat.
So now,
I don't
no
know what's
one
going on
moves,
with the hat.
No one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. Okay? There's no need for threats.
He's not Wayne.
Excuse me,
Just solve so
peanut
many issues if
gallery.
she kills Bane.
You got something to say?
But Bane's so
Wayne
cool.
pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then let's get back to work.
Angry, what am I doing with this
Anyone else
hat?
has any issues with the New World Order? My door is always open.
lead us to our prize.
Nothing?
And all will be forgiven.
Just chalk it up to a loss on the wheel.
Wayne, come here a second.
Ooh. That's sour.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. this is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
Ooh, it's a threesome.
I'll grab some snacks.
I shouldn't have said that. Baldur's Gate 3 news
What's
gonna be
that
massive.
story?
174 hours of cutscenes.
Lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
174 hours of cutscenes.
I'll bring both.
Thrice as many
Hey, be
dialogues as in
careful
all
around
3
there.
Lord of the Rings
He's
books.
smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks...
Your English is pretty
Oh.
bad today.
Who's ready to hit the road?
We've got shades on.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I
You
want
want-
that
you want
black
John
site
Doe's shirt?
location.
Green with white diamonds. They said a casual playthrough without go on after all the side quests will be around 200 hours. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know they're making another Baldur's Gate. I have no information on that. That's huge. Without the cutscenes, obviously. So it's almost 400 hours if you play the game and watch all the cutscenes. It's a good shirt.
Can't
You'd
believe
love it.
this is where he decided to set up
I
shop.
bet we could find you one.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends.
You think you're in on it?
I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
He was 60. He's not dead.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say.
His phone's cover,
I'll have what
his phone's
she
case is wood.
We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
You can find one at your thrift store, probably. I bet if you Google
Just have to
fashion
get
from
these
Batman the Enemy Within,
Worry.
there's
I
probably
brought
all
my
sorts of stuff
key.
out there you can buy. You can do it, John.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay. Share alike is what I always say.
Riddle me this. Riddle me this. Batman, what's large, annoying, and has inside info on you? John Doe? Proto, why is it called a cat suit? I tried to put on my cat, it would just tick him off. There you go. But do you really have a cat? Or was that just for the joke?
Don't move.
Oh, my butt hurts.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
I found this crowbar just laying
Wanna
around.
Explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you.
This guy had enough dinner for
freaking
all of
Wayne.
us. Oh no.
Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there.
Detective
I do
Bullock
not
has an
want this
entirely
coming
different
back
meaning
on
in
me.
England. Bullock.
Come
Bullock
on, let's
means...
get moving.
What does it mean in England? You stay right there, Wayne. Munches a stick of butter. Hey, come on. Ooh. Chapter 2? Chapter 1? Hey, we were already here.
It's
We
even
already
worse than
solved
I
this
expected.
place.
The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Never mind the Bullocks. Here's the Sex Pistols.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think.
Welcome
any of us
back,
are
Angry.
beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Iced tea slushy.
You
A
knew
little
him
too
best.
long in the freezer.
Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Top bunk. I know, it's like shotgun. John Doe. He's so excited. He's so easily excitable.
How
It's
many
like a
TVs
dog.
does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
You've already been in here. Why are you like questioning what you're seeing? Whoop.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
What's going on? I don't know, Angry. I'll let you can sort it out.
Wonder what he was moving.
I think I missed everything too. Handcart. Move to death chamber. Let's talk to Johnny Boy.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
You had to be here.
Alone.
You have?
Can't go over it anymore.
I don't like how
It's one of those
cozy
jokes.
Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Angry just proved he has been here. Nicely done, Angry. Alright, so I think that's everything we can look at and talk to. Unless there's anything over here. Ooh, we can do upgrades at the workbench.
This is where he built his boxes.
No, you upgrade your stuff at a workbench. You don't look at it.
That's odd.
I can only examine a pressure plate. How about I stand on it? Stand on pressure plate. What do we wheel this thing over to the pressure plate? Shoko Kranzel? Angry, you know I haven't learned any German. As much as I try, I've learned nothing. You work, you sleep, you die.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This
Shortbread
is
with
the vortex of
Choco?
life,
I could go for
pulling
that.
you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
It's true.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Let's say Google translated it shortbread. Alright. Thank you, Google.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
You'd say cookies. It could be shortbread cookies. There's such thing. Explore the workshop. Just walk right next to the electricity. It's fine.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, Bonnie, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything.
What's
about
going on
myself
with all
before our
of
company.
this?
When I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Looks good.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask. What do you see in Harley?
Dude, you don't just ask about someone's
Ruthlessness.
hair color.
The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Okay. All sounded reasonable. Alright, we got... Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got the button, we can stand on it. Will this kill us?
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh,
Some
wait.
hoods you get shot for that. Alright, I failed.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you?
Why would I know that would kill
I
me right off
suppose
the
those
bat?
are clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Little Tesla coil. Yeah,
Tesla
touch
coils.
it. He said bat.
This whole place is an electrical death cage.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
See, the riddle was don't die, and then you died, so that was the wrong answer. Touch? That's my only other option, is to touch a Tesla coil. Sure. This will end well. The book or sheets. Did I miss something that I can
You
interact
have
with?
to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
I must not be seeing some of the interactable items. Let me keep looking. Explore, explore. Oh, right here. Oh, I thought we already... I found that too early. Get John to touch it. I know, like, right?
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
What? There's nothing else. Can I go upstairs? Oh my gosh, I can go upstairs the whole freaking time.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
He's starting his own fan club right there.
Riddler's
I need to
bed
get his
could look
shoes.
less comfortable if he tried.
I need his shoes, then I need to lay in his bed. There they are.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
I just put those in my back pocket like you would with shoes. Let's try walking in my shoes.
Canned food. And lots of
You
it.
stumble in my
We
footsteps.
can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Try walking in my shoes. No!
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
I can't like go up that ladder, right? So I just put the other shoe on the other pressure plate.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Do you ever think
I'm
about
just curious
me?
if you...
Yes?
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine.
Say no.
Of course I did.
Oh, dang.
But don't read any more into it than that.
That song's from '93. Was that from, if that's what you're talking about, was that from, which album? Songs of Faith and Devotion.
This is my city.
Is that what it's called?
This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Yeah. I remember that came out. I was in high school. They came to town. A lot of people went to the concert. I did not.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Violator. Black Celebration. What are all their albums? I don't know a lot of their album
It's like
names.
You're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for.
Songs
is
of Faith and
down
Devotion
there.
wasn't until '98 or '99 and it wasn't very good. Are you sure?
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe
22nd
you
of
could
March
stay?
'93.
Oh no, Harley.
We got a
gave
Depeche
me
Mode fight going on.
assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Wink. Wink.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
There's a fight. No,
Out
Angry's
with
right.
it, Bruce.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh?
Not by choice. Angry's not a fighter. Angry's a lover. He's a Depeche Mode
Sorry
lover.
if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good.
I do look good.
Not great or anything, but good. You know.
So, you and Riddler, but you were a thing?
Listen, nothing happened between Eddie and I. Nothing other than a few felonies. Don't worry. You'll always be my #1 in Gotham.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that.
My butt
Like
hurts.
a broken record.
Not a lover, but their old stuff's good. I agree. I think some of the new stuff is okay,
We've got it under
but I
control,
haven't
John.
paid attention to much of the new stuff.
You've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Nonsense. We only remember the good older music. There was plenty of draws. That's true. But there's more of that now. What am I supposed to be doing? There's more garbage out there, I think.
This might hold the black site location. Oh, not a typical on button.
Baker's reading my mind today again.
Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
His cane.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
As a counterpoint, the entirety of Disco. I rest my case.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
Depends. There's also some good old disco music.
USB drive.
Prove? Prove. Prove it, Angry. USB drive. Now we can insert a USB drive into the corresponding USB port.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout.
Disco is only good to steal bass hooks for really good for other good music. Jeez, you guys are distracting me so much.
You know it's
Delight's groove is in the heart.
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
B-52s are great.
Well,
literally as an example of stealing
always
disco
Riddler's
bassline and making
laptop.
good music from it.
Harley still has it.
All right.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down
Well,
there?
if it,
Send the lift back
if
up.
people stole from
I should've
Disco,
come back
it did
sooner,
offer
reeled Riddler in, but I
something.
didn't.
Even
Knowing
if
he was
the
tangled up
overall
with
music
Sanctus,
wasn't as good as you'd like,
what he did to Lucius.
you gotta respect that
This
they
is
gave
my
some
fault.
good bass lines.
My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Are we sit-down fighting?
What are you doing?
Or handcuffs sit-down
Balancing the
fighting?
Scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Now we're chair fighting, all standing up with the chair. We were sit-down fighting, and now we're chair fighting. Ooh.
Resourceful as always.
Oh, sweep the leg.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
He's taking pictures.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
John Doe. Silly boy.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Bye, Barusi. John noticed that.
One way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
John getting some content. Return the sweep to the legs. All the way down the stairs, Bruce. Pathetic.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
They're having a staring contest.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
4:28 a.m. and it's open.
About the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch.
John's actually the
I
Penguin.
think she likes them.
No, we already had Oswald in the first season.
Maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Yeah, he's Batman's best buddy.
Thinking about her makes
He's
me
his BBB.
feel like I'm floating. She's the
He's
most
Robin.
intriguing
I didn't even think
creature
of that.
Ever to grace me with a demeaning insult, which is great. Don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Settle down.
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Robin's the worst
Not
sidekick
much to
ever.
tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
You must be blind then,
You
Bruce.
got a half hour before you have to mod.
I told you.
But I'll hang till then.
Watch her.
Alright.
Watching her.
See you later,
something
Dick.
in you.
Have a good one.
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What
Wait until John Doe takes care of Robin.
to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
You just
I
need
don't
to
know.
be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that
I kind of hate that the Joker
made me what I am today.
hasn't been defined
I
yet.
hope a moment like that finds
He's
me.
being created in this series, as far as I can tell.
Must be great to be who you're supposed to be. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal.
Sean reminds you of that friend who thinks exotic dancer is like totally into him.
Something to start it. The prison break.
I don't know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Vane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
Yeah, I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Love me!
Dude, in the comics, he kills a Robin.
So what do you think?
That Robin gets better, though. He's not quite
Pretty
dead.
good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit
Doesn't
desperate.
he become Crimson Mask?
like
Oh,
that.
Bruce
No,
is smiling.
none.
Yeah, he's always so stone-faced.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Sure.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry.
Your
something just
face
came up.
looks like a well-defined
I have to
face.
run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So,
Since the weekend
will
mosquitoes
you
are
help me
taking
get the
over.
laptop?
Yeah, mosquitoes
Gosh,
suck.
Bruce.
They're so bad around here
Our
sometimes.
talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus,
Oh,
your
it's
Harley
gonna
is
turn.
spot on.
It's gonna turn into Robin.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Not gonna lie, this is kind of working on me. Tell me more, John. Now I know what John reminds me of. What's that, Angry? Several of your facial features are in appropriate places, completely unlike the Mr. Potato Head I had as a child. Just like Batman, he is out.
Jim?
He got there fast.
Evening.
It was like 4:30.
Oh, it's good you're here.
Speedy
the last
Batman.
time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
He's like a quick change magician.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, I didn't like you.
I was busy.
You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many.
That's a weird time to complete
counting
chapter
on
2.
Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us a slip.
The commission's been working out.
No.
Jim?
No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead, but I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
Nope.
He might not have been the man you thought.
Lies.
Not entirely.
Think carefully about your next words, Jim.
I've been thinking about him since the moment I threw that switch. Riddler had it out for Lucius Fox, and I'm sure there's something more. The way you're pushing back on this only confirms that.
Thin ice.
Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances.
Back to Mr. Freeze puns.
And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I've heard of him.
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends.
Yeah, you missed a lot of ice or Mr. Freeze ice puns.
At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But
He gave Gordon the cold shoulder.
A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted.
Alfred!
Sloppy.
Amateur job?
And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
You're a little sad, but you stay cool.
I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne,
Oh,
but I
pissed in
can
his guy's
move on her.
Cheerios.
I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sitting
Gordon, chill out. Mr. Freeze hasn't been around for a while. We're still doing Mr. Freeze puns.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me, back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
I'm gonna cancel it. You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Oh man, we're getting too stretched on this these ice puns and ice jokes. I'm gonna cancel it.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
he wants to cool your heels.
Don't go, Gordon.
No. We don't want to date Selena.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
We give Selena the cold shoulder all the time.
Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Batman doesn't shake hands.
No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
Boy definitely has a hand
Looking
buzzer.
for mentors.
Oh yeah, he probably did. I forgot.
I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
He's the biggest Bat fan.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table.
He is gonna be Robin.
Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But this is a big but. I need you to promise.
Call him Jobbin.
Nothing bad will happen.
The
to
John
Harley.
Robin. Jobbin.
I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
Oh, they're going to fall. Man, that's so good. You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures.
Sorry, John.
Laptop behind the stacked deck.
No content.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
My Bat relationship or my Bruce relationship, because they're separate. I like this early Joker, to be honest. He's just eccentric instead of murderous. Yeah, it's a different take for sure.
You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud.
We're back to
I
the
will have
rat
respect
talk.
for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come
There, we can get back to the jokes.
As a fellow apostle of technology,
Dude, you don't just break a man's
I
phone like
thought you might
that. Bruce
appreciate
better pay for that phone.
Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive
No more
for the fire
bromance.
failsafe we
I know.
anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
But I'm treating it like
As
Bruce
we
has
ran
his own
into
relationship
interference,
and
I determined
Batman has his
I
own
would be more
relationship.
efficient
The game's
if I made
mixing it.
smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain.
Wayne, ice to see you. Oh, we're back to the
One
ice to
more
see
time,
you.
my friend. Why did an alarm go
Is it a
off when it was your
brewmance
job
or a
to ensure it
batmance?
didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to
I would
make
go
a
with
mistake
Batmans.
when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down.
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then,
This
when
one.
police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on.
I think his nose is... No, he's dead. Okay, never mind. Device? Do you mean the div-ice? You
Why are you
guys are
complaining?
really reaching for these puns.
I'm a trained psychiatrist.
He's out
What are
cold.
You?
Frick.
A side of beef with a hunch.
They're so bad,
find the
but you have to love
and
them.
I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
Looks of a stone cold killer.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top.
Let's get the Batmans going again.
That was a good
Wait, this is the Bruce Mance.
Hey, you two.
They're two different
What's
Mansings.
going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise!
We just high five
You
for no
guys
reason.
Give me a black
Up top.
site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
Do not leave that man.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever
What's the
you're
Triangle
after.
Mance?
Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Just basic bro code. You high all the fives. You fist all the bumps. I fail at bro code because I hate doing both. Quinn put him on ice. Yeah.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
We
So
started
I'm making
close.
a new rule. Hands
That's
off.
how we got in this whole thing, is the
Point is,
closeness.
John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Bruce,
Alfred, get a
stay
suit ready for
cool as a
drop-off.
cucumber
Of
in
course.
this.
Was
How about
your
that? Did I do a good one?
accomplice successful?
Looks like.
I do not
I'm
like
on
high
my way to meet
fives
him now.
or fist bumps. People need to keep their hands to themselves. I got a big bubble. John Doe is the shiz.
Alfred, keep the drones on.
He just
board.
hugs everyone straight
They're
away.
online and
Oh,
over
me?
here.
No, no, no.
Don't
No,
let
no,
your
no.
guard down.
He's here.
Nice pun. Oh, I did a good one. No high fives or bumps. No! No, it's a big bubble. I didn't want to do. Dang it! Dang it! I didn't want that.
Can't do that.
I should have just sneaked up.
It didn't feel great.
A
you know?
big social
from her.
bubble.
It felt like there was a
What's
little
it called?
Harley with a halo on this shoulder, telling
comfort
her not
zone?
to do it, and then a bat on the other whispering, "Just get it done." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work.
My cool
How do
zone. There you go.
Deal with doing something
Butt pats? Absolutely no butt pats. No good
behind
games.
someone you love. Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's
You had that
head.
laptop stuffed in the back of your pants. We'll see how that big that bubble is when you're gonna hug me and lift me. See,
You did want this.
oh no, that was timed.
So I'll just leave it right here.
Oh, I was. That actually ended up being better.
Is Batman?
See, angry. The lifting is what's gonna
You
throw the
look
whole
pretty
thing off.
happy.
I hug people
Well, I'm happy.
that are
I
in
did
my zone,
something
that are
for
allowed
you.
in my zone.
Maybe you could
But
do
it
something
takes a
for
while
me.
to be allowed in my zone.
Teach me anything. What about those boomerangs you have?
They're called
I
batarangs.
promised only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably.
All right.
Please.
Dick Danz is gonna go hang out with
Pretty
Tony.
please.
See you later.
I'm
Have a
not
good
sure
one.
You've earned that yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Putting you guys in a box with all these social interaction rules.
Just you wait. I'm working with you, Batman, and it's just been... Wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet. I'll be battering worthy soon. You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
Nah, what you got going on is just fine.
I'm your man on the street. Literally.
Okay.
Selina?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
Baker saving up that
How did
first
you get
hug when his
inside?
first kid graduates college.
Just what are you
Well,
insinuating, Bruce?
I've had
that I broke
one
in?
already graduate.
Well, I mean,
Did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Whoa. She got her butt kicked. Till then, it's just
Maybe
judgmental
we should
glares
just
and
start
haughty
from the
sighs for that little
What
freeloader. How did that
I'm
cat
glad
burglar
you're
get in
here,
my
Bruce.
home?
Miss Kyle is injured.
Alf,
I addressed the wound
Alfie's
the best I
dropping the
can.
ball here.
I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al.
That's
I
Chuck
don't know
Lane.
how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
Yippee, Chuck Lane! That's why she showed up. She
I'm
knows
worried
Bruce
about
is
him,
the
Bruce.
biggest dealer on the streets in Gotham.
I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware.
Have
You're
fun,
lucky to
Selena.
have
You're gonna start smelling colors.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
Can I
Been through
hand you
two
a
dri-
dirty piece?
There. Good as no.
That was easy.
So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend
Angry.
Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Gordon did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
Gordon and I have been partners for a long time. He needed to bring you in, and I didn't want to stand in his way.
And here I thought you cared about me. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
Is that why you came here? To guilt trip me?
No. I came for Harley's laptop.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
I picked the wrong one.
What do you want from me, Selena?
And the answer was
I want you to
me.
admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selena, I need you. I can't do this without you.
You have to say it like that.
Say it and it's yours.
Selena, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
Come on!
I'd like to keep this professional. You're a friend.
No, Angry!
But that's all.
Sorry, did you think I was...
Yeah, you were, obviously. You just got shut down. You're trying to
That's
save
not
it.
what I meant.
exactly what you meant.
So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not?
Nope, don't need you.
I'm
Bye!
not on the line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Alright, I don't
Come
know.
downstairs with me.
I should have kicked her
What's
out.
downstairs?
You'll see.
Your mom! At 10:48, the downstairs opens up. I missed my chance. I shut her down all during the first season. I'm gonna continue to shut her down. She's way too much. Actually, I shouldn't have let her down here. Get out! Get out! I reject. I
thought I'd seen it all when
I
I
regret
found you
everything.
hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Just don't get too comfortable.
I wasn't planning on moving in. Does seem a little lonely. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I didn't like any of those
definitely makes
choices.
life more complicated. I know you said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that. I am. But I still want you to know, you've left a mark on me.
Punch her. Leave
You're
another
the
one.
first person who's made me feel like, I don't know, like I might actually be good.
Oh, there you go.
You may be.
Look how many times they want them to hook up. It's ridiculous. Why you let her down? John Doe is my choice.
Safer for both of us.
Yeah, we want to hang out with John Doe more than her.
Work partners, then.
Yeah.
Get over yourself, Selena. Shut it down. You keep coming at me. I'm sick of it. We're gonna get HR involved if you keep doing this.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred.
Tea for two.
Thank you.
2 for tea.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Ooh, Riddler goggles.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Talk to Alfred. Fine. Fine. She's pissed off. Should we go talk to her? Get all the dialogue out.
It's over 600 horsepower.
She's rolled her eyes at him.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here.
What was that, Bruce? It was
How you did it all,
ridiculous.
I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, What do you think is next? For us?
I don't know. I don't have huge expectations. Maybe save the world a time or two.
I'm glad we can be friends.
Me too. This feels like the beginning of something good. For both of us.
Have you finally got the hint yet, lady? You like my car? 600 horsepower. Listen to it purr. Just like the kitties. We've looked at all these, right?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze...
What's the downside of drinking a lot of iced tea?
Thanks.
Having a lot of iced pee?
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why.
It was a
What is
mistake.
it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, well, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Heading back now. But just double checking. There's nothing else to look at. So we'll take the long way around. Ooh, yeah, we gotta pick the music, I forgot. It didn't let me pick jazz this time. We've already seen that. We already saw that. Already saw that. Already saw that. This is new. That's it. I got one more trophy. One more villain trophy. I have Catwoman's trophies right there, and she's just down in here. So that's cool.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Alfie's being a little sneaky.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Who's that? I don't even know who that was. John McEnroe. makes you bleed out of your eyes, struggle,
Some kind of viral
and then die.
agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Alright.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
I knew she's dirty.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready.
She's a witch.
I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Good luck.
You too.
Selena looks a little bit like Jessica Jones actress, because she was always beat up like this. I don't know if you ever watched those Defender series.
What are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier.
That's it, chapter 4?
I needed to talk to you.
I gotta finish this in 15
sorry,
minutes.
Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Is that Lucius's kid? Just turned on me.
On the floor, now! On the floor!
You haven't seen a lot of it? Yeah, we watched all of it. The Daredevils,
Bruce Wayne,
Punisher.
You're under arrest for armed
Luke
robbery,
Cage
murder,
season
and
2 is
criminal
terrible.
Conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
You know who I mean?
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox.
I don't know the
You've
name of
done
the
a good
actress,
thing
but...
today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just
Kristen
wanted
Ritter.
them to get you away from those
All right.
nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
Fun fact?
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now,
Ritter.
or you'll spend the rest of your life as
It's
a
the same
mere
as
man.
Knight in German? Is that what you're saying?
Mr. Wayne is
Interesting.
under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
You will respect my authority.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Everything's going sideways in this
I apologize
This whole series here.
for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is.
Spill the beans.
Talk.
Beans. It's bean time.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were...
This is Lucius'
What are you doing with
daughter.
Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative.
You had kicked her out.
What I'm doing.
I want her to be the new Lucius.
Thank you for telling me.
She did act like a brat. She was emotional, though.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get.
She blamed me.
Why you?
I know, she went crazy.
I mean, no offense, but...
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Bruce.
I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna do it.
I'm Batman.
Look at her eyes.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on. Got something to show you.
I'm Batman.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right.
That's a
You guys
hologram.
are enjoying yourselves.
That's a hologram.
I'll see you soon.
I'll touch you. I'll touch you, Daddy.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
She broke it.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a
I liked
Batman
any of
without your
those.
Father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest.
Big dinner, huh?
Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks.
Are you guys
Our
talking
only
about
path
me?
forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that.
A likely story.
One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of
Waller.
amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Cold calculus?
For now, just go and check this place out.
I never
Right
learned
now,
that.
as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
You've said that before.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down.
And then you'll
Defenses,
just bail on
security,
me.
Whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. But sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Funny how my predictions on your decisions are mostly correct. Oh, you're figuring out what I'm gonna pick. I can be read like a book, Angry.
The black site.
I think so.
While you were at the office,
Do they match your decisions, though?
Research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an
Massages?
active social media feed.
About
It's
90% were
24-hour
similar.
business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
On these games, first time playthrough, I always
No idea what's coming for them.
pick kind of
There's
the
no way to tell until I get in there.
most neutral option. I don't go
Proceed
extreme.
with caution.
But if I replay, I get wild.
Initiate the feed of my
Yeah.
contacts to Wall. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
She gave me enough
We'll see
options.
what we're up against.
I thought I'd
Good
accidentally do it.
idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Alfie
Thanks, Al.
out.
Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep it cool then. Can I just leave? I would like to just simply leave.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Bruce has crazy eyes. I guess he didn't bother to really look at that.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people.
Ethical decisions,
You
we
just
pick the
saved
same.
a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, handprint. Still warm?
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns. That appears to just be a patron.
But is it? Is it Bruce? Bruce! His hands must have been burning. I didn't look. Were they like hot? Who's this guy?
They're
That's
heading downstairs.
weird.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Am I done? I think I've looked at everything, haven't I? Nope.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
That's the
What
first thing I was
exactly
supposed to look
so?
at.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
That's right. I found a door.
I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Who's this? Is that
Well, I
Bane?
need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be
Bane.
skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No.
Skulking.
I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know.
Day of the Tentacle turned 30 last week.
Strange that you're here after
Good thing
a
I
run-in
played
with
it.
GCPD in an alleyway.
I destroyed it.
With the other rats.
Dominated it.
Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
You had a mole problem before I got there.
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
What happened to the background noise? Bruce?
Rise and shine.
You just got played like that? You got Bane butted.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause.
I don't know what
Something
5 points
that casts
is.
a shadow over your
Is that a
heart.
reference we should know?
Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance.
Is it NYC? I don't know. Is that in
be
NYC?
thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your
I
funeral.
don't think I saw that movie.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. Attract Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Ooh, popsicles. The movie's all about the 5 points.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Dang it, I need to be finished here. This has got to end soon, right? Scream time is up.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know.
Yeah, the
Hidden
city I grew up
depths?
in had a 5 points,
Secrets
just like
you
that.
don't want
So
me
I
to
know the
see.
reference, but didn't know what it meant.
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
I didn't know what
We
it might
all
have meant in
more
this
to us,
game.
Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shit.
Managing the traffic lights is a nightmare at those things. We have to drive through it when we want some Chick-fil-A.
To the deep to drown.
I don't know, maybe they stole it and brought it to our town. But yeah, I grew up and they called that 5 points.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
I don't even know who she's talking about.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world,
Who's Tiffany?
Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh.
Oh, that's Lucius'
that
daughter.
only leaves
Okay.
the two people I haven't cleared.
I forgot all about her
You?
name.
And Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Wait, you cleared John?
Yes, I cleared John. You think that guy's capable of lying to me? I mean, if only he would. That'd show a little spine. But if you really want to, you can ask him yourself. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
I think you're right. I think that's Tiffany.
Potential
Lucius,
rat.
Tiffany Fox.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I had to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take
Huh? Huh?
I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it. And maybe you're the mole. and maybe you're not. All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
We're best buddies.
Right, Bruce, I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows.
She knows.
I don't feel just awful about this.
Catwoman's taking the fall.
You know,
Sorry, Selina.
Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about
I sold her out. Didn't he say if I took it, then Tiffany would be dead?
So much for the
Snitchy.
solidarity of sisterhood.
Catwoman can take care of
And
herself.
here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
We could just message her right now and say she's got these guys after her. Of course, that's not what will happen. Come on. Oh, they already have her?
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? Fat frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the Black Site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
She's gonna tell him, Brucey.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Oh, jeez.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
She can't handle herself. Oh! The popsicle maker's broken. Thought her arm would shatter.
Throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
She's gonna lose the arm. That's gotta be it, right? Fractured mask. John is valued. I'm in a very significant minority. Hey, about half the people betrayed Selina. Come on. That's about half. I'm not that bad. Yeah, that's right. Honored. Waller aligned with me? I don't know how I did that. Less skeptical? 30%. 90%. Gordon is remorseful. I don't know what else you could get out of him. I did not warn. I'm in a minority. We coached him to be himself. That was important. A lot of people told that Tiffany told him that told Tiffany that he's Batman. Yeah, I'm in a big minority on this one. What would have happened though? Would they have locked up Tiffany and then just done the same thing? I'm not sure. She's now in mortal danger. We'll get her. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, frick. Ouch. Okay. We'll never know. I know.